Hey there, how are we doing today? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is actually going to be only for 2 signs, so it's going to be for Gemini and Cancer. And I'm going to do it a little different because I did not get readings out today. I had an opportunity to go out and see family, so I took it, and I just didn't get them done. Anyways, that's okay. So we're going to kind of do a double one instead. That's how we're trying it. Okay. That's what we're doing. This one for Gemini, okay? Let's see what we get for my Geminis. For the Geminis, right? Okay. All right, Geminis, what you got? 1, 2, 3. Gemini, here we go. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Justice card, and the 6 of Wands. All right, well, so this is basically what your energy was for today. Today being the 4th of August, right? Monday, okay? The day I didn't get the reading out, I know. Anyways, the Knight of Swords, Justice, and the 6 of Wands. Well, the focus right now is Justice. It is the scales being leveled out. Yeah. Knight of Swords, I think that's basically what you're presenting as here, which is great energy for you, really. You know, swords, mental energy, you're good there. It's good. You are looking for some sense of clarity, but that could be the meaning of life for all we know right now, right? You're just looking, if you didn't have anything to go look for to try to clarify, you'd be upset because you didn't have something to clarify. So you'd go try to clarify why you didn't have something to clarify, right? That's just the way you are. Justice looks like it's coming through in your favor to me because the 6 of Wands is speaking of public recognition and victory. So I feel like you are getting recognized for things that you've done or hard work you've put in till now. All of a sudden, it's been so hard to get to this point. All of a sudden, it's really easy. Like, wow, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? How come that happened so easy? You know, things like that. But it feels like a positive energy for sure. Yeah, it does. It feels like a positive energy. Let's see what else we got. For my Geminis, we'll get 3 more. Okay, what do we got? My cat is over there just ripping stuff apart. Okay, here we go. We're going to clarify the Knight of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to clarify Justice with the 9 of Swords. And we're going to clarify the 6 of Wands with the 5 of Cups. All right. Knight of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles is telling me you're looking for clarity about something that you want to wholly invest in. Meaning, I think that you've pretty much already made up your mind to invest 100% into something. You've already, you know, you're 92% sure, right? You're real close. But there's some kind of clarity you're looking for here. Some kind of a magical sign or something, I think. I don't know. Something extra. There you go. It's not going to, you're still going to go all in on this, I believe. So it's okay. Okay, Justice right here in the center. We're going to clarify that with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is all about stress and anxiety. I get the feeling you have been stressed and anxious in the recent past. I think the Justice coming through is coming through to try to calm you, to try to calm those, whatever, all that stress in your head, right? I don't know if it's going to work, but they're going to try. No, it's going to work. It's going to work. All right, 6 of Wands on the last here on the back end with the 5 of Cups. So I feel like you are gaining a ton of recognition for whatever it is that you do. And I think you've put hard work into this for a minute. And now it's suddenly getting easier because you're getting recognition. It is somehow attached to a sense of sadness, okay? I don't know if this is making you evolve to a point where you know you've got to leave some things behind. Or maybe some people behind. I'm not sure. But there is, as much as there is happiness and as much as you've worked hard to get to this point, there is this sense of there's something that's not going to get to go with you. So as you become more successful or get more recognition, it's like there is this, if I wasn't getting better at this, and I could cry right now because that's weird, but that just came in like a, anyway. So there's something here that as happy as you are and proud even of yourself as you are to get to this point, which I believe you've worked very hard for, okay? There is this sense of something that is going to be left behind. I'm not sure if it's a person. It could be a person, place, a thing. It could just be a way of thinking or a way of being that you're no longer going to be able to do. We're not crying. No. Okay, so there you go. That is what I have. I believe you've worked very hard. I believe justice is coming through for you right now. It's coming through to try to alleviate some of this stress. You're getting recognized for things. You're still looking for a sense of clarity. You're almost all in on something and still trying to find something else to keep you there. I think you'll just fall in eventually. all in. And the Five of Cups is just something that you're leaving behind, okay? Something that you're outgrowing. Let's look at it that way, okay? All right, now we're up to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what you got for today? Let's see. So the energy there, accomplished, but a little bit of melancholy. There you go. All right. Accomplished would be like the soda in one of those drinks, and the vodka is the melancholy. So just a little bit of vodka, okay? That's why I see that one. Okay. Let's see for my Cancers. What you got? I got the cards I don't want to shuffle, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go with it. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, you've got Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. The focus here is this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is what's coming between these two, the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So your energy today felt unfair, pushed out, unfair. Okay, I feel like this should be the Five of Pentacles kind of a feeling. It's like, I believe that you're standing in the King of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't make any difference. It's an energy, but I do feel like the Cancers right now are more in boss energy, okay? You have something going on, you know what I'm saying, with the Queen of Wands. And the two of you were doing pretty good. Not bad, okay? And then this third situation came in here. Now, this could easily be a family member or a friend of, one of your friends or something. They just don't like the fact that you're not around as much, and so they are causing problems. It could also be somebody. It would not take much for the Queen of Wands to stray. You know, that just happens sometimes. So that's how I see that. I feel like things are feeling very tense right now as far as a relationship goes, and it's because there is an extra personality in the situation. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we're going to clarify the Queen of Wands with the King of Swords. Told you there was an extra person here. We're going to clarify the Three of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, and we're going to clarify the King of Pentacles with the Fool. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is juggling. That's how I feel about this, Cancer. And I feel like you're the King of Pentacles, so that's not, you're being juggled is what's happened here. I do believe you are the initial relationship and the other person's the third party, if that makes you feel any better. And I don't know how deep this is, but this is just something that is causing grief in your two's connection because somebody's got their attention elsewhere. Okay? The Three of Cups, this is threatening your Ten of Pentacles, what you believed was going to be the road to your Ten of Pentacles. But it's not threatening it real hard because you're not going to put up with it for very long. With the Fool card, I think that you are, 10 toes down at the end of the cliff, getting ready to jump off and go in a different direction. You're not going to stay around and play this game for very long. And I don't know that the Queen of Wands knows that. I really don't. I think they think that they've got this under control and they do not know you very well. You will exit this situation in a heartbeat. So that is what, matter of fact, I don't know if you're going to stay in the situation as it is because I think your ego has been bruised here above all else, and I don't know. The Fool card would say that you are getting ready to go that way. Okay, that is how I'm seeing this right now. Yeah. What a difference, King of Pentacles to the King of Swords. There you go. Kind of odd, but okay, I don't think of those two together. All right, then. That is what I have for you today. I will be back tomorrow to do this again. I am so sorry I didn't get them out this morning, but there you go. Your energy for today feels done. If I was to pick an energy for you, Cancer, I think you are way more done than they realize. Okay? All righty, y'all. No matter what the cards say, make it a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.